How do you do it? How do you do it? I don't know. Okay, okay. I don't know. I just give the kisses. It's a good philosophy. Try not to ask questions. Just kiss people randomly and hope you can get away with it. That dog has got one mood, and that mood is happy.
Save outside if I get outside. Don't fucking say like you made it outside already. You know there's one more fucking battle waiting for you. Come on, baby! Yeah, I can't... Whoa! 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 Muck! What? How the fuck did Muck...
Sure, in the instructions, there's ways to be like, oh, when you set this type of lure. Ah, oh, hey, Obsessed, I feel a bite on your rod.
Look at how short my hair is.
That's a hell of a puppy.
It's a heavy dog. I'm not gonna lie. Ugh.
Because somebody wanted to see the crazy. They wanted to see the crazy puppy, and that's you. Hello. Hi. I know, you want to paw me in the face for some reason. Why do you always want to hit me in the face? I just want to scratch your head and love you, and you're just like, yeah, but how about if I just pierce your lip with my claw, Papa? Isn't that what you want, Papa? There was one stream, back when I started streaming, where she just laid down on the floor for the whole time I was playing. And I had a pupper cam on her and everything. It was very cute. Yes, a little puppuccino pupper cam. And it never happened again. She hasn't laid down while I've been streaming ever. Oh, broken.
Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be a chore, not a treat. Not gonna be great. But we're gonna do the best we can. So, I cannot cheese, but I can plow the road, which means in all the rooms in between where there's a million little blue knights...
You have to stop the Q-tip when there's resistance.
I can't, Plunge, I can. My brain is broken, and I refuse to try and fix it. So I'm gonna make all the rooms an equivalent of this, where there's just one monster running around, so that I only have to do the 2 blue knight rooms, where I have to kill everybody. Ah, come here, Blue Ball. You're my boy, Blue! And then you just get lucky with a 4-headed dragon. That's really what it comes down to. You're literally just asking for dumb luck. Which, you know, is my middle name. Obsessive Dumb Luck Repulsive. And then if I happen to, over the course of a level organically get 8 bombs? Actually, I'm sorry, it's 3 rooms. 3 rooms that I have to do. So, it's even worse. Even worse than expected. Thank you. Give me my sword back. Run! Jesus Christ. Alright. Here we go. Nope. What I meant to say was... Here we go. Bullshit room number 1. This is going to take so many attempts and so many tries, but because I've done all of these things off-stream in my own time, especially the minimalist run of Dungeon 8 in the Quest 1 version, I think I owe it to you guys just to show the suffering. You know, everyone really seemed to get a kick out of the suffering with the Final Fantasy low-level run, so here we go. The power of Snake Man will lead me to victory. Snake, snake, oh, it's a snake. A badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. A badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Or you just get it first try. There is something I want to experiment with, and I don't know if it's something that happens or if I'm just imagining it. In the dragon room, there are the little blocks in the corner. Can the fireballs from the dragon go through those blocks? Because if the answer is no, that is a good resting place even while the heads are running around trying to kill me, like detached dragon heads be doing. That would provide me a little bit of leverage, not a ton, but more than 0, which is what I'm currently operating with. Listen, I'm not going to take advice from you, Plunge. You caught a virus from a cruise ship and are quarantined in Canada. The American in you is rejecting the Canadian as it tries to permeate your system. Ah! Maple syrup! Ah! Yeah, I just live here now. You know how much of a pain in the ass it's going to be to get over the border for your wedding? I can't go to other countries. They don't let me in. That's not something that they do. They're like, oh, sure. Let's just let obsessive repulsive travel to our country. Said no border agent ever. This is excruciating. You're welcome. Banana, good morning, Grand Legion, rocking the world with his heroes of might and magic tips and tricks now. This is not what I want the combat system in our game to be like, Gran. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Any sort of demotion that I can get is a promotion in my mind. Tell them we meet on Twitch so he has to look you up. That's a new way of self-promotion. That's terrible. They'd be like, ugh, how'd you get so many followers? What a failure. I know. It's a crime. It's a sin to know how much I love you. As I stand here in the doorway like a puss My only reprieve is maybe on all of the other rooms. I don't have to kill 3 rooms worth of Blue Knights. Maybe one of them didn't reload everybody back in. I don't know why that would be the case, but wouldn't that be splendid and swell? We'll see. Because it's really just, this is easy but tedious. The dragon is the one where it's just, do the heads decide to stay on one side of the stage long enough for you to whack them all off? And if I know how to whack off a lot of people at once, it's this guy. But, you know, even I have my limits. 4 at the same time. Then I just have to go middle out. Suck my dick, 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 suck my. Here we go. When it rains, it pours, baby. One more night to go, one more, I don't know, one more night to go. Oh, you fuck! Alright, well, at least it's only one. That's fine. That's fine. At least there's only one. I was doing so good. Disciplined. Stoic. Sexy. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Back in the door! Back to the doorway I will go, where fireballs can't hit me, you know. They are limited to the other side. It's the ones on the bottom that I gotta be wary of, because they try to kill me. But as long as I stand in here, the ones on the angles can't hit me in the door. Oh. Excuse me. Ah. Ah. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Nice. Gotta love those double hits. They don't happen much, but when they do good, they feel good. Hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Now, here's the other tedious thing, so I'm gonna stay. I can't stay in the bottom doorway, I'm gonna stay in the top doorway right here. And I'm gonna get hit immediately. I'm a big dumb idiot from Idiotburg. Well, there's no point grinding these guys here. Hey, I got an idea. This would be a perfect opportunity to waste some of these bombs, because at least then I can take some of them out. He said, not knowing, and maybe sneak a heart in there. One heart? One heart? Okay, or not. Fine. I killed one of them! Damn it. I ain't gonna go out like some fucking chump. Bring it! Okay, well, I kind of went out like a fucking chump, but that's alright. I am paving the road, baby. I'm just paving the road. I can't believe a little fireball got me, but I can also believe it 100% because, again, as I've repeated ad nauseum, I'm good at a lot of things and video games are not one of them. I'm okay. I'm persistent. Consistency and skill are not the same thing. Determination, I should say, skill. Not the same thing. But we're trying our best. We will not let we will not let ourselves get caught up in speed run culture where we have to be perfect. We are whatever the opposite of perfect is. We are flawed. We are beautiful. We are redoing this room again. Oh, God. Oh, God. The horror. We are fucking nerfic, and we are Pobody. Hey, Pobody's nerfic. Did you just say Pobody's nerfic? Ha ha. Pobody's nerfic. Boys are, if you get a right one, I'll tell you, when I went down to Louisiana and had myself a proper po' boy, holy shit. I immediately gained like 400 pounds. It was incredible. Am I a football person? I have knowledge of football, yes.
No, I'm afraid I just blew myself.
Yeah, you did. I am not football apathetic. I know of football. I'm not obsessed with it like I am about other things, but I have a baseline knowledge of it and enjoy it. You recall how Eli Manning held out when he was drafted by the Chargers #1? I do. I feel like it's one of those things that doesn't get talked about enough when you talk about the draft, and that a lot of people can just say, I'm not going to go there, you know? The draft is very funny to me because it's sort of like, imagine if you're the most highly qualified person coming out of college in a position, and then someone says, you have to go to the worst company because they're really, man, they are struggling. So you'll really help them because you're so good. And you'd be like, but why would I? Oh, we're going to pay you a lot of money. Anyone would pay me a lot of money. All the people would pay me a lot of money to go wherever I want to go. You're making me go. I'm surprised more people don't hold out. For Phil Rivers, which worked well for both teams. Sure. I mean, I would argue it worked better for the Giants, but if you look at minus the Super Bowls, Phil Rivers was actually the better quarterback. Oh, so I didn't know his dad bit the bullet for him. That's interesting. Good on his dad, by the way, to be like, if this is shown that it's you doing this, you'll look bad for the rest of your career. But if I'm just like helicopter parent, former NFL player, then it won't be seen as big a deal. That's actually pretty legit of his dad. So they took him to a hotel. Is that the end of the story? That the hotel restaurant was like so bad that he was like, fuck this. You think this is the best food that you have to offer in San Diego? I'm tough. and they proved it was either shitty or they were just as cheap as hell, or probably both. I mean, look, you can just tell, like, franchises that don't, so I'm in New York, so I know the Jets and the Giants, right? You can just tell that at some point you can have all the players in the world, you can have the best whatever. It's ownership. And so you look at San Diego, who for years has been like on the cusp, and they had some really great teams that probably should have beaten the Pats at least one of those years, where they had Rivers and Tomlinson and everything like that. And they just, sometimes it's just rotten from the top down. And you can't do anything about it. You can't coach it away. You can't free agent it away. It's just, it is what it is, Nice. Get back in the door! Huh. Plunge. Listen, 45 is too many. I'm just saying. You're ill. Rest a little bit. Stop it. Get help. Well, you also can't, like... Tank is a tough thing to do in football, because you can't... if you go out on a field and try not to try, or tell players not to try, they're going to get hurt. They're going to get fucked up. Versus the NBA, where you can just go off and half-ass it, and people are like, you're still a world-class athlete, so you can still do amazing things even though you're going 50%. It's also like the NFL, because of scheme, because of scheduling, like, it's not... The thing with that the NFL has advantage is that they have flex scheduling. So if you're a fourth-place team, you play a fourth-place schedule, and you might go 10 and... Well, now it's 17 games. 10 and 7, 9 and 8. And be like, oh my god, there's hope, and now your fans get excited, and now you're up and coming, and then you do like what DC pulled, where you go from a fourth-place schedule to a first-place schedule, you get a couple of injuries, and all of a sudden you're like 6 and 11 again, or whatever they finished with the season with. But at least now you have things... Nobody expects to win the Super Bowl every year. Nobody expects to win the NBA championship every year. What they expect is that every couple of years they have a team that's good that they can get excited about going to see. That's it. Like, I'm excited as a New York Knicks fan because this is a team that I don't think they're going to win the finals, but in my head, I can talk myself into a world where something happens and they win the finals. I haven't been able to say that in 25 years, right? Even then, with the 99 team, you knew it was a miracle that they made the finals. It was a fluke. There was no part of me was like, well, maybe they can beat San Antonio. Like, it's not going to happen. That's all you want. You just want... There were some people in Washington, even though they knew how good the Eagles were, there was some people in Washington who were like, hey, we've got our quarterback. We've got... Something good can happen. Maybe Washington is going to go to the Super Bowl. Jaden McDaniels or Jaden Daniels? I think I'm mismicking people. Ah, you fuck. You fuck. Damn it. That top doorway is just such a pain in the ass to try and think. Mike McDaniel, that's right. I'm McDanieling my McDaniels. But you have things to get excited about in the NFL, and it's not, you don't have to play this game where, oh, well, we've been bad and we'll be bad again next year and we'll be bad again next year and we'll be bad again next year and blah, blah, blah. Like, imagine if the Utah Jazz had a last place schedule and then they had a pretty good team and all of a sudden you go, you win 50 games. You go 50 and 32. You're like, hey, great, it's nice to have a winning team for the first time. Or like what Charlotte did this year in the NBA. Haven't been good in so long. Now, you motherfucker. They haven't been good in so long, and now it's like, hey, this is a young team, we're excited, maybe it'll turn into something, blah, blah, blah. Hey, Fleecy Weecy. Hey, sick Fleecy. Fleecy went on a cruise today, caught a virus, hey, hey, hey. Gave it to Plungy, now you'll see he's stuck in Canada, quarantined. I said stuck in Canada, now he can't come back. Sorry, border control. Cough, cough, cough. I better go back. I said I'm stuck in Canada. Now I can't return. Better trade in my passport for this loony and get myself a beard in return. I said I'm stuck in Canada. Now I can't go home. Watch me cry my crocodile tears while I lay in bed, not at all alone. You still gonna do a sicko stream tonight? Excellent. What time? Is this the stream where you're just gonna go out on the streets of Canada and deal drugs? Or what are you gonna do? Don't worry, guys. The drug dealing stream is still on. Oh, man. Food Simulator! That's right. The game end in real life? IRL? Ah, nice try. Nice try, the devil. Ba-na-na-na. My mom is taking us out for dinner around 4:30, and then her boyfriend wants to drive us around town, so I don't know, maybe 7:30? Her boyfriend wants to drive you around? What does that even mean? But you're sick, you've got the Toronto fever. You guys should be resting. Drawing each other a nice hot bath. A cold compress on your head. I think I have a terribly congested lungs, honey. Can you rub this vapor rub all over my chest? Now I feel something else getting congested. Her boyfriend of 26 years? Is that like her beard or something? He's gay, she's a lesbian, but they're just, you know, they're dating each other to cover up because they don't want their parents to know that they're gay? It's fine. You can let her know it's 2026. I don't know how they feel about the gays in Canada, but I'm pretty sure they're okay with it. Hey, Ash. Winning is a strong word. I am plowing the field. So I'm trying to get it so that I think there's 3 rooms like this that I have to do to get to the 4-headed Gleeok, which is a coin flip on a minimalist run, especially for me because I'm bad at video games. But the vertical door on the top. Ah, I saw the fireball coming and I couldn't move out of the way. The vertical door on the top is proving to be very troublesome for me in the next room. And there's also like 5 of these guys up there. Well, yeah, there were 6 and now there are 5. So I'm just trying to whittle these guys down. And it's not working. They just moved in together a couple of months ago. Jesus Christ. My feelings about homework, Gran, or if I like the class, then I don't mind the homework. I'm part of the Jesselneck Book Club. There's a comedian, Anthony Jesselneck, and he started a book club this year. So now I am part of his YouTube book club. They've been all right. Just a book. It is a pain, you know? The hardest part is that you can't upgrade hearts. I've already done a sword-free run. So doing a run with a wooden sword is not a problem. But having no hearts, like having a 0... You have 0 flexibility for any mistakes. For all intents and purposes, it becomes a no-hit run, which is exhausting. Especially for bullshit like this with all these stages with just fireballs over and over and over again. It's just a nightmare. And I was I was bomb camping to try and it's a little easier to just kill these guys with bombs, but that takes so much time, and I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. People like to see me suffer, apparently, so I'm just gonna give them what they want. Now, these corner guys can't hit me, I have to remember that, so I don't have to move back with them. It's the bottom ones that hit. It's the bottom ones that hit, so the bottom ones I have to move. Top ones, not so much. Bottom ones, yes. Also, don't let the knights hit. That would be more problematic. Big expert here. Don't let the knights hit you, they hurt, they got swords. Good job, Obsessive. Wow, you're a real expert. You're reading books? What you reading books for? Na, na, na. Bo, do, 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 do. Bo, ba, da, da, da. I'm trying to build up a better habit about that. Way too easy to fall into bad habits and just keep reconsuming the same media. It's true. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Ah! Walked right into a fucking knight. I wish it was a bullet. If I walk into a fireball, at least it's like, oh god, I didn't see it, it was hidden behind a knight, blah blah blah. I just walked into a fucking knight that was there. Like, dude, you have the beam sword. Just wait. Just fucking sit back and don't do shit. Oh yeah, I got rid of Facebook years ago. It's funny, I only keep Instagram because it was a way to, like, I just had this thing about seeing people I went to high school with and their kids and their families. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I like having some very one-dimensional connection with these people that I knew when I was super little, right? Knowing that they exist in the world and they have kids and a family and a life. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. It's a connection to some sort of real world. Although recently my Instagram has just been, it seems, overpopulated by just stuff, and I'm like, I don't need all, I just want to see dumb pictures and videos of, like, my friends from high school, their kids playing rugby. I don't need all of this content. I don't need someone who's trying to sell me something, develop a brand. I want to see a post that has 14 likes. But, whatever. I could also just not use it. That's also a very real thing. I could just stop engaging with it. I can solve the problem immediately. Because there's nothing I use it for. That's the only... It's literally just to, like, oh, kill time. Ba-na-na-na. That might be the other worst part of this run, is that I can't get the shield. The shield could block all of these. I could stand in a reasonable corner or a facsimile of one and just, you know, have my shield eat some of these bullets. But, nope. All I've got is the little baby shield, and all this baby blocks is rocks. And not well. I have to get out of the muscle memory habit of having to move out of the way when I see these ones flying in from the corner, because I do not have to move for those. I only have to move for these ones on the bottom. It's a bad habit to break, a filthy habit. But it'll make this go a lot quicker, he said, not knowing. The horizontal doors let you catch these people walking side to side. Vertically, I don't know if... I mean, I think you can do it from that position. It's just so much tougher to get into quickly. Visually, for whatever reason, I just can't seem to... I love how I'm bad at something, so it immediately becomes like, it's so hard to do it. It's like, no, it's hard for you to do it, you jackass. I mean, the other thing that I could do with this is I could submit my time of 723 hours, and it would technically still be a speed run, because only 2 people have ever done this on speedrun.com. So, I mean, no matter what my time is, I'm 3rd place. So, you're witnessing bronze medal greatness, is what I'm trying to say. I may not be the best of all time, but I am the 3rd best of all time. So, let's keep our reactions a little muted. I am not signing autographs today, but I am accepting requests for insemination. So just in case that was something, if you wanted to have a little piece of you and a little piece of me that was half as great as me and half as great as you, well, you've come to the right place. There we go. I just need to be able to do this with the top door for whatever reason, because the fireballs are just coming from one spot. It theoretically should be even easier, he said. Okay, so if I really wiggle in, it's only coming from the right side? Yeah, the left side isn't doing it. The right side is the only one. It's the only fireball I have to worry about. Okay. So that's a big weight off my chest. I literally only have to look in one spot, and then I can just be here spamming stuff. I only have to worry about a right side fireball. Okay, that makes this a lot quicker. A right side fireball and knights. Okay. That's actually so much better. That is so many less things to worry about. Look at me, guys. I'm getting better. Ah, I saw it. I saw it happening. I saw this fucking dipshit coming in to get me. Can you kill one blue knight? You fucking fuck. God, I hate these fucking fireballs. Well, all of that work for I can't even get a fucking hit in. I can't even get to the goddamn pussy doorway on the top of the fucking stage. Brutal! Ugh. Not even my blueberry seltzer is helping. Very upsetting. But all the more reason to plow that field. Because you don't want to be running around knights and running around fireballs. You just want to blast right through. It's a process. It's tedious. It's terrible. But I will do it! Fuck you! Fuck you! Brutal. Even with one little fucking blue knight, my inability shines through. Even with only one enemy on the board, my incompetence still finds a way to shine through. Oh, behold my glorious incompetence. And this is like a gimme room. I can't even remember the last time I got hit in this fucking room. Alright, here we go. Only fireballs from the right. Nothing else I have to worry about except for knights. Knights and right side fireballs. It certainly makes it a lot easier. I don't have to keep my eyes up top. It's a hard muscle to untrain. Knights and fireballs. Knights and fireballs. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. A lot of work to plow that next room. But that's what makes it worthwhile, baby! Aha! Nice try, Dick. Ah, you fuck! You fucking fuck! That one hurt. Stared me right in the face. What a jerk. Obsessive suck a dick. Now my question is, can I inchworm myself out of the south door enough to get my beam sword off? To get my beam sword off. That's not the only thing that's going to be getting off. Is there a spot where I can get out enough where I can fire my sword but not get hit by the fireballs? I don't think so. Not for the one on the right. That's about the lowest I think I can go, and I think that would hit me. I'll tell you what, if I take an accidental hit, I'll take a chance and test it, but... Oh! I hate to see you go, but I would love to watch you leave. Fuck me. Alright. What's the spot? Okay, so this is a little sphere of immortality right here. That's good to know. Then I can catch those guys once before retreating back like a little bitch. Okay, this becomes infinitely more manageable. Oh! Again, if I had a beam sword, this would be splendid. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm very happy with this development. Okay. I'm learning. From the right is a little tougher. From the left, you have more things. So good. That room becomes infinitely more doable. Do. I get to do that room so hard now, you guys. Oh my god. Bazinga. Do that room so hard. Do it so do. Have to remember to stay as low as possible. A frame perfect cowardice in the door, one might say. Nope. Nope. That was too high. Too high. Where's the spot? I had the spot! I had the spot and then it went away! I had it, but it went away! Ah! Alright, here we go. Find the spot again. There exists a spot. A magical spot. Well, it's not a magical spot if you let the fucking night walk into you, you fucking dumb piece of shit motherfucker. That doesn't work. If you let the night walk into you, it's still gonna hurt. It's not a fireball, it's a person. Oh, God, this is brutal. Just so you guys, this is what you were missing behind the scenes when I did Quest 1 off stream. Because I was like, nobody, I don't even want to see me doing this. No one should want to sit through this. But then I thought, if anything is going to get me to 0 followers, it's this. Ow. My incompetence is my secret superpower that I've been neglecting this whole time. Here I am giving the false impression that I'm not rubbish at video games, and it's only made me more popular. You know what? That's my bad. I promise to do better. I promise to be better. Or in this case, be worse. There we go. Sweet spot. Yeah, that's that sweet spot. Okay. Starting to get it. Starting to get it. Too high. I can feel it too when I'm too high, but it's sort of like, it's so, there's no visual marker for me to know when I'm on the right square versus on the off one. I gotta figure that out, man. It's easier to see horizontally. Vertically, there's gotta be some sort of marker that I'm missing. Because of course there is. Just because I'm bad at it does not mean this is a hard game. ringhiondo d'inverno per quasi nobrito. And I know this is taking longer trying to learn how to do it this way, but I'll figure it out. I knew that one was too far. Okay, starting to get a little closer to it now. I'm still not confident, though. I'm still worried that that one little hit is going to get me. What's wrong with the music? What's the problem? Is there too much variety in it for you? Does it mix around between different segments and confuse you because you don't know where you are in time and space? You're like, wait, am I in a dungeon or a tropical island? I don't understand. Why is there so much diversity? We're going to hit a place sooner than later where there will be an incredible blowback to quote-unquote AI creativity, because again, it is just predicated upon people contributing to it. And whether it's through lawsuits of people who are saying, well, my stuff is being artificially mined without my consent, and I'm suing Google and OpenAI and blah, 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 and Claude for $823 quadrillion. Like, there's just not the money in it for them to do what they think they need to do with it to get what they need to get out of it. And they're going to find out sooner than later that it's just not a viable, it's not the end-all be-all thing that they thought it would be. That's it. And that's going to be our next great depression, is all of this money that was sunk into it, and then they're going to try and reclaim it through other costs, and people are going to be like, we don't have the money for anything now, because you took all of our money to put it into AI, and now we don't have any money for you to reclaim for anything else. And so, yeah, I don't raise our rent. I don't know what to say. We're going to go live in a shipping container in fucking Montana. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'd like to see the company that comes up with the first AI CEO. You know? Then let's see how they like it. Actually, I think that would be a fun... Let me write that down. That would be a fun parody video. Write that down before I forget. Fun Parody video idea. The first ever AI. I will be right here. Doing the same thing I've been doing. Sucking a dick. Not literally, in this case, metaphorically sucking the dick of being terrible at this. So I can't fireball, I can't do whatever through here because these fireballs will hit me no matter what. So I have to come out, stab, 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 run. Boom, run. And it's such a quick burst. It's literally just boom, boom, boom. Then in. I just need to kill one. Nice try. I like how they like to change direction. This one is just going to be the most patient, but the good news is I only have to do this one once. If I plow this room and leave only one guy alive, that was a good double hit, then I never have to do this room ever again. It's okay. I just gotta kill one. Gotta kill one. That's all I gotta do. Just kill one to make this not a fucking complete waste of time. It's tough to see when the fireballs are coming through, too, because the knights get in the way. They really come out, man. They come out in force. Can't believe I got hit. I mean, I can believe it, because of course I did, because it's fucking me, but still. This is easily the most brutal room. Easily. Just because there's so many, and the location of the fireball, so even cheesing it is, like, really tough. But if I can kill one of them, it's worth it. If I can just kill one of these motherfuckers. Gotta kill one of these motherfuckers to make it worthwhile. I can take it from 5 to 4. I doubled my sales last month. What, from 1 to 2? Yup. Sorry, you got modded by something. Good news, we've added the sound of a truck backing up. Almost, but not quite at the same rhythm. Beep, 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 beep. Be more specific, or you're the one. That was my favorite, one of my favorite games as a kid to play, where we would play Monkey Paw. And you would basically, someone would give you the wish and try and, like, say, here's how I beat the Monkey Paw. And you still try and, like, be the Monkey Paw and fuck them over on their wish, no matter what. It always makes me think of the Simpsons episode where Flanders gets the monkey paw and he's like, well, I guess the first thing we do is get rid of those gosh darn aliens. Ah, kudos, the humans have won. Have they, Kang? Soon they will create a board with a nail in it so big, it will destroy them all. Ha 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 ha. I wish I had a monkey's paw. I wish for world peace. Lisa, that was very selfish of you. I always thought Mrs. Obsessive would be very good at contract law, because that is the part, you know how some people, the gas in their tank, the gas in her tank is finding exceptions. Like, she is like, okay, but. One of her favorite games to play is when we go into a store, she'd be like, how would this store get robbed if you were an employee? How would you fuck this company over? Just need one of them to die. Come on, baby. Ow! I got him, and then I didn't get through the fucking door. Shit! Ah, it's brutal. What an absolutely brutal waste of my time. And your time. Therefore, our time. Come! Waste your time here with Obsessive Repulsive here on a beautiful weekday afternoon. Well, it's not beautiful. It's kind of like rainy and muggy, so if you were going to sit inside and watch someone suck at Zelda all day, I imagine this would be the best day to do it. Watch me suck a dick at Zelda. I suck at Zelda. It's a real problem. I am no good, and I've got no sword, and I got it back. Thank you. Alright, here we go again. At least we have our sweet, sweet stab spot. Link, 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 link. Tweedle-deedle-deed. 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 Tweed. Tweed. Tweedle-deed. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I get in a boat, get in a singing that song. I gotta go to bed, a band beat. And I gotta go to singing tweet, 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 rockin' robin. Tweet. Tweedle-deed. Rockin' robin. Tweet. Tweedle-deed. Oh, the rockin' robin and everybody gonna time tonight. Na 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 na, rockin' and a robin and a singing that song. Do 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 do. On a rockin' robin, tweet 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 tweet, rock robin. Boo do 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 do. Boo. Boo. Get in your spot. I just can't wiggle in, sir. I am so massive, I cannot wiggle into such a tight space. My massive body will not fit in such your tight quarters. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Hey, dumb shit. You have to move when the knights come. What? Yeah, you're safe from the fireballs, but not the knights that come to kill you. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Real. for real. This is like the time you told me my parents were dead. Come on, is there really a kid there? Ooh. Ah, that night almost got me. 'Cause I'm bad at video games. After 1 hour of doing this, I have made exactly the progress of 1 Blue Knight death. So, you're welcome, Twitch. I was thinking as an alternative to Twitch, right? Hear me out. As an alternative to Twitch, what if I just set up a Patreon for like, and it's not for you guys, obviously, not for the OGs from the beginning, right? Fuck! Well, how the fuck do I have my sword? Oh, I don't have my sword. I'm like, I'm fucking stabbing, it's not coming out. I got hit by a fucking guy, I never even realized it. Awesome. I'm the best at this game. Never let anyone tell you different. What if I just had it so that it's like, I set up a Patreon, and for $1 a month, you get access to a very special, like, server where I just stream my shit. That has to be a thing, right? That has to be a thing. And it's easy enough to look up if you're subscribed. Listen, roving growth, I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? I don't need your AI viewers or all that stuff. Yeah, I know. It was like, are you talking about expanding your business? Allow us to do that with AI bat followers. And I can't do it from the right, for whatever reason. The right side just does not work. I get them all the time. I really don't care about it. But like I said, I'm kind of like... I would like help with my settings to not have an auto mod. Because I'm tired of like... I feel like people are saying the same curse words all the time and I just don't care. Nobody in my chat is grossly inappropriate where I feel like I've had to stop them. Sort of self-regulates. But honestly, I'm kind of like... I canceled Amazon Prime because I don't like what Bezos is representing, but this is a Twitch property. Like, Twitch is a Amazon Prime. This is what it is. So it's sort of like I don't want to... I want to watch people, I want to support my friends who are on this platform, engage with them, obviously, but I feel like me participating with it is kind of like... gross? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. I'm old. I overthink shit. Maybe I just want to go back into getting into, like, improv comedy with human beings in the world and just sort of watch people on this platform and not participate in it anymore. How did that fireball get me? Where is the spot? It's not there. It's there. Like, ugh, such dog shit. Whatever. So I don't know, just a thing off the top of my head. It's kind of one of those things where it wouldn't start from scratch. Nobody's walking around Patreon being like, who can I give $1 to support and watch this random person on Discord, you know what I mean? It just doesn't... It doesn't matter. You're always giving money to some big company, evil or otherwise. It's just... So part of me is kind of like, hey, grow up. Like, I'm bitching and moaning because I have to bring a bat to the plate to play baseball. Like, no shit. And if you want to stream privately, you still need someone to host it. The simplest way is what you're talking about is probably a Patreon-gated Discord server. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, just something like that. I just don't... I don't want to do ad-supported stuff. I don't like supporting Twitch, because I don't want to support Amazon anymore. I know this is not a money-making whatever for Bezos. He's fine. He's gonna be okay. But it just seems... I don't know. It just seems to me like... I'll support my friends with the subscriptions I have, but I'd rather just not be on this platform anymore, like, contributing to it. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around, like, I'm trying to articulate it. And I'm doing a great job. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm just part of me is just howling at the moon. So there's that. I'm just gonna do this watching the fireball thing. That's so much easier than just trying to find this perfect spot and then getting hit regardless. I'm getting a lot more hits in. I'm gonna do this. Versus trying to find some imaginary perfect spot. Anyway, thanks for listening to me bitch and moan. I appreciate it. I don't know what the answer is. I think I'm just ready for something new. You know, I like doing this. I like the very small community of people that I have made friends with and connected with from this platform. But I don't... Like, this whole no follower thing is not because I don't want to meet good people. It's because the idea of, like, being in something that's so big, this will never be something that makes a living for me. Not because I don't think I'm capable of it, but just the time, and then what's the byproduct, right? What's the end game where if you're on here and you're popular enough that you can make a living being on this platform, so what? Have a chat that's flying by so fast, filled with people that you don't even know, like, and you're like, okay, subscriber only chat, subscriber tier 3 only chat, like, what it... You know, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something where it's like, if you're not trying to make money off of something, then you should not try and compromise the things about it that you don't feel well about. I'm on Twitch just because it's convenient, and I've met more decent people on here than I ever thought I would. I don't need to eat anymore, I don't think. I think I'm fine. So I don't know. I can't... Maybe it's just, removing... You know... Removing the affiliate status. You know, taking the memes away, still just doing whatever stuff on here with no commercials. And then just having the real grindy stuff on Discord. I don't know. You know? I don't know. I don't have the answer. Commercials still happen to non-affiliates? Fuck that. Well, that's ridiculous. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Like, I might just, you know, I'll grandfather everyone who's in there now, but it's sort of like anyone else is just... Whatever, $1 a month. you know? Because then that's the crazy thing too, is that, you know, Patreon and all these other places, they still take half of it. Like, everyone is still, you wanna dig in deep. It's not exactly like there's a bunch of good companies out there who aren't using their money to do some nefarious shit. So, I don't really know what the answer is. What it really comes down to is, like, why did I start doing this? I did this because I thought, and I was right, is there a community of people out there who are like me, who enjoy just watching people go through the machinations of retro, mostly retro, maybe some current, but mostly retro video games? Who are like trying to undo, it's like, oh, here's this game and I'm trying to do this challenge and this is frustrating, but also I'm a human being and I'm a fan of this game, blah, 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 blah. Like, yes, there is a community of people out there like-minded enough to do that. It's not like going and saying, I'm going to get my money from Patreon or another whatever. Every company is disgusting and has their fingers in the various piggy banks. By the way, that was so much quicker, not just trying to find that one little sliver, just coming up and down with that fireball, by the way. I don't understand how there's not room in the market for a better restaurant ordering service that just like charges some monthly fee for each restaurant instead of harvesting some percent of every order they take as their margins aren't razor thin already. It would have to be a collective from a bunch of restaurants. That would be it. It would be a bunch of restaurants getting together to create a monthly fee for 10 restaurants. And then having the server to host that, which is the problem. It's not, it's developing the software. The software, the answer to all of this stuff is always the software. Whether it's developing it or where to house it, that is 100,000% always the issue with all of this stuff of like, why can't they ... I have a small investment in a company that does a mobile compliance like thing like that. And the biggest bang for buck that we've gotten from everything has been from the software. That's it. And developing it in-house saved an immeasurable amount of money, but was a fantastic pain in the ass. So it all, like, evens out. Motherfucker! Fucking fireballs, man. Jesus Christ. It's only the one on the right. You don't have to worry about the one on the left. God damn it. I don't have to worry about the one on the left, he says, as the one on the left kills him. This is fucking hopeless. I can't kill a single one from this upside down doorway. I've just gotta fucking get these bombs. That's what needs to happen. I've gotta get these fucking bombs and I gotta bomb the shit out of this stupid fucking room to clear a path. I don't even need anything from it. I'm just clearing a goddamn path to make it 5% easier. Fuck! Yeah, because the fee structure is coming not from the restaurant, but from a service itself. They don't give a fuck. Like DoorDash, Uber Eats, they could give half of a fuck about any of these places. Jim's Deli, who gives a shit? They're just like, we don't care if you're in business for 10 days or 10 years. This means nothing to us because nothing means anything to us because we're tech people. Right, I'm telling you, the problem is that it can't be a restaurant. It has to be enough restaurants together, or else it doesn't, or else the numbers don't add up for what it costs to maintain a database. You have to be able to go to all of these restaurants and say 5% of every order goes to this if you get it from this service. And restaurants are in the they're in the unfortunate position that they can only take so much. So it's not like, okay, cool, but we get orders from scratch. Well, yeah, you might get flooded with all of these orders and it'll fuck you up. You are right in that there exists a better solution, but we are going to have to make a fundamental shift in so much as what we are trying to establish. And as long as we are in a stock market governed society, which whoever dies with the most toys wins, nobody's ever going to make the right decision, because everyone is going to be like, well, I need to make my money. Because if I don't, I'm leaving money on the table, because I live in this fucked world where the most important thing is money. And I still need to survive. And that is a fucked thing. Fuck! Fuck! Fucking game. Yes, it's the game that's the problem. Oh, alright. Give me some fucking bombs, man. Please? Give me a bomb. Or not. It's fine. I don't think there is anymore, Bran. I mean, look at what's happening in the world right now. It's no longer this idea. There is no middle class anymore. And what middle class there is rapidly evaporating. It's very quickly becoming the haves and the fuck-offs. That's it. Getting so mad at this shit. Fucking brutal. I haven't even gotten to the fucking dragon, and that's the hardest bullshit part of this whole bullshit fucking level. Is that stupid fucking four-headed dragon. And I'm stuck here fighting his henchmen like some level 1 goddamn noob, being like, I'm gonna grind a bunch of encounters and then maybe I'll be able to get a better sword at the shop. Fucking bullshit. I don't think you're talking out of your ass, Bran. I'm just letting you know that in my experience of apps like this and how they work and sort of what's going on with them, what I have come to understand is that you have to have a big enough market to justify the operating costs of running the app. It's not like Obsessive's restaurant can start my app, order online with the app, because there is no amount of money you can take in from having the app to get people's orders and streamline it that will make up for the operating costs of the app. And so you need to at least split the costs by consolidating with several restaurants, or you need to have an app that is not the devil, that is willing to say, we are just going to take a service amount percentage to make sure that this... What the fuck? I'm tired of talking about this. I'm way too distracted being, like, upset about capitalism. That's what's causing me to suck. Yeah. Capitalism is killing me, not these fucking fireballs or my inability to function as a goddamn human being. Yeah, the problem is that there will always be a market for people looking to exploit it. And as long as there exists a system where we reward those people for acting terribly, monetarily, a monetary reward, then we're just gonna go. If there is no... Like, capitalism is the system that works. I'm not anti-capitalist, but it's capitalism with oversight. God, I'm getting so fucking mad even just talking about this shit. It's capitalism with oversight. And if there is no oversight, then it's just rich people being fucking oligarchs and taking over the world because they can, because fuck the rest of us. Hey, I got some bombs. Look at me. Look at me with the bombs. This is really undermining my plan to exploit your needs for a better Quest for Glory market. I'm happy to make the game, and then however you want to make it popular by exploiting whatever you need to, I am happy to be there, my brother. I really just want to make the game selfishly for me. I would like to have a better template because 5 was so disappointing for me that I would love to see a happy ending for it, and I'm not alone. I know there's a huge part of the Quest for Glory community that feels exactly the same way. Don't put me in charge of advertising. I'm just going to put a link into one of the Discord and tell everyone who's questions to fuck off. Oh, come on, Automod. Automod is like, use that a naughty word. This is a happy stream full of good vibes. Fuck off! Give me the bomb. Fuck! Fuck you, fireball! Can't even make it through this goddamn room without getting hit. That's why I cleared it out. I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so fucking mad right now. You really lit a fucking fire, Gran. I'm not blaming you. I'm just telling you what you did. The problem is that your music keeps repeating, so do your death. Oh, okay. What was I thinking? Silly me. Repeating music. That's the problem. You sly motherfucker. Oh, God, I'm so mad. I'm heated. Like, I'm sweating. I'm so mad right now. Replace the soundtrack, survive the quarters. No, I'm just fucking impatient. I can't believe it's just like an hour and a half of trying to plow the road, and I've plowed exactly one blue knight out of the road. That's what I've cleared. One blue knight. That's it. And I didn't even do it. A fucking bomb did it. No amount of skill that I have exhibited has shown that I am able to do anything. Case in point! I encourage you to start on any idea that you have and just assume it's happening, because it is happening. The only thing not guaranteed is the speed of which it's happening, which I cannot promise. I cannot guarantee the speed. I can guarantee the passion. Automod, this streamer's being mirrored to me. Yeah. See, that didn't work? Because it knows. It knows I'm a peach. I'm a peach. I'm a gem. I'm great for ladies and great for men. Fuck you, Red Ball. Ugh. God damn it. These are the dungeons that make me be like, hey, you know what? Hardcore mode's overrated. You know what's great? Save states. Save greats. According to this save state that I just made, I'm the greatest video game player ever. I hate this so much. Why? Why? Has anyone ever self-immolated on Twitch before? I'm asking for a friend. Is there a specific internal logic rule system for when you're allowed to save? In this, after you beat a dungeon, it saves for you. Whereas the beautiful save state, if like before I enter every room, be like, well, that didn't work out well, let me try again immediately. So like, for example, I used another emulator to practice killing Ganon with the speedrunner strat with the save state, so I just reload and do it a million times until I felt I was comfortable enough with it to do it in the real game, where I would have to go through all these rooms and kill all these enemies before even having a chance to lose to Ganon in 4 seconds. No, so in this game you have to manually save. A mistake I made when I rage quit once, and someone ate my shield or something like that, and it's like, oh, let me retry, and then maybe it'll reload me to before this thing ate my shield, and I hadn't realized that I hadn't saved for a long time, and it reloaded me very far before that. And so, obviously, I was ecstatic. Pleased as punch, I believe the expression is. Now I'm getting like phantom fireball things out of the right side of my eye. I'm like, is that a fireball? I can continue from the dungeon entrance, but if I hit retry on a game over screen, it goes to my last save point. They probably changed it in different Zelda games, but for this one, that was the mechanism. Now who's got the tips and tricks, Gran? Obsessive repulsive, telling Gran for Legion how to save in the original Zelda. No, you can say it. It sarves. It scars you. I am scarred by this game. You use the right word, Punch. Don't you ever correct yourself. Okay. Bom bom ba bom bom bom. Now you know how I feel all the time, Plunge. Alright, here we go. Super conservative. Bom bom ba bom bom bom. Let me hear you bomby go. Let me hear you bomby go, baby. Bom bom ba bom bom bom. One. It's Fleecy's birthday tomorrow? Get the fuck out of here. Is that the timing for the trip? Hold on. I have that in my calendar. No, I don't. Thought I had that in my calendar. That's so weird. What are you guys planning to do tomorrow aside from hopefully not being sick? Well, that was a great bomb. It hit nobody. I would think not being ill would be a great birthday plan. Fuck you! Fucking damn it. Well, I got one. The boathouse. Going on down to the boathouse, gonna buy Sleep some dinner. Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation. Going down to the boathouse, gonna see if I can get her on some wine. Getting Fleecy drunk on wine, getting her super giggly. Going down to the boathouse, gonna get myself a steak. So come on down to the boathouse and enjoy dinner with Plunder Fleecy. Ba-doop-boo. Ba-ba-doop-boo-ba-doop-doo-ba-doo-boo. Ba-doop-boo-ba-ba-doo-boo. Ba-dee-ba-dee-boo, ba-boo, ba-ba-boo-boo. Ba-ba-boo-da-ba-ba-doo-boo-boo. Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-ba. Ba-da-boo-boo, ba-da-boo-da-bee-ba-bee-da-doo-doo. Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo-doo. Ba-dee-beep-beep-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-ba. Ba-doo-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Ba-boop-ba-boop-ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Boop-ba-dee-ba-ba-da-doo-doo. Ba-dee-da-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-ba-dee-da-ba-dee-ba-dee-boo. Ba-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Ba-ba-ba-da-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-doo-doo. Ba-doo-ba-dee-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. Nice try. I saw you at the last second. I always like that quick turnaround, man. Worst. They're like, we're walking away. Just kidding, ha ha. Just kidding, ha ha. None of these guys give me a bomb. That's so funny. I wonder if the blue guys just don't give bombs? No, that's impossible. They give bombs. Bom bom ba bom bom bom. All I've gotten from them are hearts and fairies. Full hearts, flying fairies, can't lose. Fuck me. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. I want a heart. Give me a heart. Can I have the knife? I want the knife. My dear sweet brother Numsy. Oh sure, now no hearts or fairies, huh? Got it. Now no hearts or fairies, huh? Understood. You cocky sons of bitches. Give me a fairy or something, man. This is fucking bullshit. I don't know why I'm doing this much. Just re-fucking set it. Fine. Reset it with 2. Come back with a fucking beam sword. Move on! Move along. So for example, Gran, if I was to save here, I would get sent to the beginning of the game. I would come back to this dungeon, and all the rooms that I had emptied out, save for one person, would be totally filled with enemies all over again. So, not the right time, in my opinion. Nice. Give me the bombs. I want the bombs. Not a bomb, but I'll take it. No, because this was a bomb. All kinds of alarms would be going off because all these hotels have bomb detectors. Pizza. 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 Na 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 na. I was a couple days ago, years old, when I learned that that part originally was supposed to go to Prince, but he refused to do it because the outfits were too effeminate for him. And so Chris Tucker said, "Fuck it, I'll do it! I don't give a fuck what you make me look like!" We will take pictures of the boathouse tomorrow. There's going to be live music, too. Who's going to be playing? Parliament Plunge Cadelic? Earth, Wind, Fire, and Plunge? All-American Fleecies? That's a contradiction. All-Canadian Fleecies? The All-American Fleecies? I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone that you're really a Canadian. My Canadian secret. Blink Plunge 87. You know, that's why you're here, Plunge, because you just cut right to the heart of the matter. I've been trying to plunge down to the heart of the matter, but everything's changing, and my thoughts seem to scatter, and I think it's about Toronto, Toronto, even if you don't live here anymore. Bum, ba, na, na, na. Ba, na, 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 na. Oh, we can see Plunge in Canada, staying in their old life. Man, that would be nice. But for Plunge and Fleecy, what about the rest of us that need him in this country? We need Plunge here in the good old USA. And if you don't let him come back, well, we'll just have to say, I'm learning to live without you, Plunge. But we miss you sometimes. The more you go, the less we... Are you fucking kidding me? Take the hit. The less we understand all the time you spent in America. Be gone again, baby. We've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter and steal Fleecy and bring her into this country, but she just won't come. And now we think it's about kidnapping you back, even if you don't live here anymore. Nope. 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 Oh, sorry, were you guys looking for a bomb? We're all out, baby. Ugh, I hate this so much. It hurts me. Like, pain. Pain in my heart. Aw, thanks. Thanks, game. Bum, 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 bum. Go. I mean, what an incredibly long and arduous road plowing we have experienced. Just absolutely awful. 2 Blue Knights in almost 2 hours of work. Disgusting. All right. There we go. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Na, na, na. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. All right. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Let me bum your booty, babe. Let me bum your booty, baby. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Trying to get to the door. Blue Knights everywhere. Let me drop that bomb, baby. I want to blow you up. Wanna feel your booty go. Oh, wanna hear your booty go, baby. I'm off to deal with my idea. Well, I hope you have success dealing with your honest idea. May it provide you much happiness, wealth, and success. Or at least me selfishly, a Quest for Glory 5 remake. Fuck! Asshole. That fireball is not supposed to come up. Just saying. I think I'm good. I'm losing my fucking mind. I will minimize this. Thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate you. Enjoy your day. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Be better.